Sagan.
What up guys, how are y'all doing today? Coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to tell if a Jordan 4 is legit. Let's go. Alright guys, so for example today I'm going to be using a Jordan 4 Toro Bravo, my favorite Jordan 4. So there's about five ways you can tell from me, that the ways that I check about if a Jordan 4 is legit or not. So let's go with the first way. So the first way you can tell if a Jordan 4 is legit is, the first way I check is pretty much with every Jordan. So up here in the toe box, what I usually do is I check for peaks in this area, and in this area. And what a peak is, it's like a little looks like a little triangle coming out of the fabric. That's usually from poor quality made shoes. So I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know what just happened. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but the stitching on the Jordan 4 is usually very clean if you have a legit pair. The stitching doesn't have any flaws. Maybe you'll get a shoe here and there that has a flaw, but this shoe doesn't have any flaws. Usually the stitching down here too, right around this area, like under the white, has no flaws as well, and this shoe does not. First way I usually tell. Another thing to add on with the stitching is the Air Jordan on the inside of the tongue. It's a good way to tell for the stitching as well, and the stitching around the logo Flight. So that's pretty much the first way. Two is the kind of grid pattern we got on the shoe, which is on pretty much every Jordan 4 besides like the Oreo 4s. So the way you tell about the 4 with this the grid pattern, it's just that it's straight. There's no curves in it. Everything's symmetrical. If you were to straighten it out and everything here is symmetrical. There's no curves in the squares or anything like that. Perfect lining. Nothing's really wrong. So that's way number 2. Way number 3 is the logo, the Jumpman on the back. Jumpman on the back is very unique, I guess you could say. You can tell when there's a fake, but there's some really pairs that you can't tell, but you can usually tell. Maybe the arms are longer. One thing I don't know if you can tell is that on his arm that he's dunking the ball on, there's a wristband on that arm. A lot of the shoes that are fakes don't have that wristband. They just have a straight fluid arm. So that's another way. And the last way that I'm going to give you guys is, depending on what shoe you have, fakes might have a different color material than the real one. So the Toro Bravo, say you are checking a pair on eBay. So what you want to do is you want to go to a website that you know has legit shoes. Maybe you just don't want to pay that price, but they have legit shoes. You want to pull up the pictures and compare the two colors of red, because sometimes on a fake they'll have a miscolored red and might look more of an orange, or might look more of like this color kind of. I know it seems odd, but some people fall for it, and yeah, it gets them. Another way to check is if the 4 comes with a tag, the air tag. Some of them don't. Some people lost them, that's fine. But if you don't see it in the picture in the listing, just ask them, do you have the tag? Usually, I think the fakes come with the tag, but I'm pretty sure you can tell if the tag's fake with the fakes. It'll be pretty obvious, so yeah. Please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. The support lately has been great. We're a fast growing channel. I want to keep growing fast, guys. We're doing great. Let's keep it on a good roll. I'll see you guys.
You're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody